This is the third video for Puppy Kindergarten. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about how to put the collar on your foster puppy properly and making sure that it has the right fit. The puppy's collar should always have tags on it, and the puppy should always be wearing their collar. And that way, if the foster puppy somehow gets away from you, it's able to be easily identified and brought back to paws as quickly as possible. All of our puppies are also microchipped, but not everybody knows to look for a microchip with a scanner. You also have to then take the dog to a veterinary office or a shelter in order to get the dog scanned. And so dogs are returned much more quickly when there is a tag on the collar, and that makes it very easy for somebody to say, oh, this is where this dog belongs. They call the number, and then we're able to get the dog back. And so with the collar, we've got a restricted slip, and so that means that the collar can tighten, but will only tighten a certain amount when it's on the dog and when it's pulled taut by the leash. So you've got this tab, and that is where the leash slides to restrict. And then you have a D-ring. The D-ring is where the leash is attached to. And so when you are putting the collar on the puppy, you want to make it look like a P. So P for perfect puppy. And then it slides over the dog's head. And so I've got a P. I'm going to slide it over my dog's head. I might need to slide one ear through first and then the other in order to get it onto my dog. And when it's on, I should be able to fit 2 fingers underneath, but I should not be able to fit a lot more than that, especially if this collar is especially if the collar is pulled tight. I should not be able to fit more than 2 fingers underneath the collar. Okay. Good boy. So if I pull the collar tight, I should not be able to fit more than 2 fingers underneath between the collar and my dog's skin. If I can, it's too loose, and then the dog can back out of it easily. To take the collar off, we're going to put one ear under the strap first. Sometimes this takes a little elbow grease. Then the other ear. What a good sport. And then it slides right off. And so you always want to make sure that your foster puppy has their collar on and that they've got the tags on as well, so that they can be returned to us as quickly as possible. The tag that you are given has Paws with a Cause information on it. If you would like, you can get a second tag yourself that has your own information on it, but the puppy has to have that tag that has Paws's information on it at all times.